Now, on one final matter, the U.S. economy continues to receive a lot of attention. In June, from the New York Times, new milestones in jobs report signal a bustling economy, from the New York Times. In July, sales of small businesses are going through the roof. And just yesterday in the Wall Street Journal, U.S. workers get biggest pay increase in nearly a decade. Let's explore the last headline. According to data from the Department of Labor, employee compensation grew by 2.8% over the past 12 months. That's the fastest employers have increased what they spend on employee pay and benefits in any 12-month period since the one that ended in September of 2008. Given what we know about the labor market, this is hardly surprising. From Main Street businesses to manufacturers, job creators are faced with heightened demand. That means more Americans can come off the sidelines and find a quality job. And that means that businesses compete to hire and retain workers. Every week, practically every day, yields more impressive headlines, more testimony from middle-class families and small businesses about how this economy has improved their lives. It's been a little more than 7 months since the United Republican government passed historic tax reform, and it's been about as long since the House Democratic leader predicted our policies would bring about, quote, Armageddon. About 7 months since my friend, the Democratic leader here in the Senate, predicted that no part of tax reform would turn out to suit the needs of the American worker. None of it. But Republicans saw past the scare tactics and did what we knew to be right for the country. We pursued a pro-growth agenda to get Washington's foot off the brakes that were restraining job creators, took Washington's hand out of the pockets of working families, and helped create the conditions for communities across the country to succeed. And any one of these goals could have been a bipartisan priority, just like all the other good work I've discussed this morning. Tax reform historically had been bipartisan. But this time, our colleagues listened to the far left and decided to stand in complete partisan opposition to letting Americans keep more of their own money. Now the American people are reaping the benefits of a pro-growth, pro-opportunity agenda. Now they see those policies benefit them.